Good evening, everyone. Oh my god. I just woke up again. I think I slept like at least 3 times today. I keep passing out. Oh man, Sunday is just a lazy day. Gising, I know. Good evening. Hi, you baby. Hi, Breaking Meta. Hi, Gonza, Lemon, Jairus. Good evening, everyone. Gamshu. Good evening. Mochi, good evening as well. Yeah, well, today is another day of reading the Gary's file. Hoping there's nothing that spicy today that doesn't involve any criminal activities, please. Hi, Blanque. Good evening. Oh, Osen? Is it Osen? Good evening. Hoping you don't burp again. No, I have an acid reflux, so burping is like a daily thing for me. That hand gesture looks fine. Yeah, this is what I look like listening to your story. No judgment. But yeah, release the Gary files. Oh my god. Bro, I'm so scared because my mod technically was the one who were setting up my stories. So I'm blind reading with all of you guys. Like, di ko alam kung ano ang mangyayari. Di ko alam kung ano mga pinagsusulat nyo dito. So I'll be as surprised as you, hoping there's nothing too bad. Jeffrey, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome. Alright, so much. Yeah, Koi was the one, our moderator was the one who set up this one. The last time was Koi and Kat and FAC. There was like 3 of them. But lahat ng aking mga mods today were kind of busy. I think it's because it's Sunday. Pwede pa po ba magsulat sa inyo? My submission is still open. Pero I don't know when we'll do the another tea stream next time. I don't know yet. Next week, I don't think we're gonna be having a tea stream. So there's gonna be like a little bit of break sa ating chat. Girlfriend ranting stream. Yeah, next time it's gonna be that one. I don't know if you guys know our last stream, pero for context, our next tea stream is going to be where's the women in the chats? Where's the women in the chats? Any women in the chats? Hello? Is there any women on the chats right now? But yeah, if there's any women on the chats, present me! Neko! Yeah, babae polo! Tantan, I know you! I've seen you all the time, Tantan, to believe you're a woman. Oh, but if you are, I'm sorry, maybe I'm lying. But yeah, next few streams, I think in next 2 weeks, I'll be opening another tea stream submission where whether you're in a current relationship or you have an ex or meron kang kamutual MU or you have a crush, this is for the women because we need more women in our stream. I'm gonna need you to submit a rant or a vent over a man. So, kunwari, di ba? Kunwari, may jowa ka ngayon. For example lang, you have a boyfriend. You're gonna be like, oh, Pan, for what should I ever do? My boyfriend, didn't wash the dishes for 1 week. Or, you know, I understand that, like, maybe you don't have a boyfriend. Maybe you can have, like, an ex na you can rant about na parang, when I was in a relationship with this guy, apparently he uses butter up his ass. Yeah, that's gonna be our next tea stream. So for today's tea stream for everyone, I don't know kung kailan pa natin ito magagawa. Probably not yet, cause there's some other plans I wanna do besides this. That was a real story, actually. No, that was a real story that I watched on Reddit Smosh. Somebody like apparently merong storya na ano daw na parang this girlfriend is like real story. Yeah, this girlfriend is always buying a stick of butter. And for some reason, they barely even use it, pero lagi siyang nawawala. And she noticed that her boyfriend always takes butter on the bathroom. So, who knows what's happening to that poor butter, but surely it's not getting cooked. Ate, ano po ang in a relationship? Kinakain po ba yan? Good enough. I guess you can eat on the relationship. Anong kalakoto? Yeah! That's why I need the girlfriend submission next time, okay? What if you're the one who has a boyfriend who uses butter stick in his ass? We need to hear that. We need to hear that. Yeah, next time. And then I'm gonna be inviting like someone with us. Sabi ko last stream lalaki, pero di ko pa alam kung sinong lalaki pwede nating imbitahin eh. I'm still trying to find who's the perfect guy who is a red flag enough to defend the men on the chats. Like, yeah, who cares if they stick up ass in their butt? They're not gay. At least they're not fucking a man. I need someone like that. I need a guy. Why is everyone saying Gerard? Is he the only man in the whole universe? Please give me another guy. I don't even talk with him. Release the Gerard files. Octavio, yeah, maybe Octavio. Maybe I'll see. But I don't know if Octavio's a red flag, I'll be honest. Is he a red flag? I think I knew someone for the role you're looking for, my cousin, but he's okay with... No. I'm looking for a male VTuber who is a Filipino, so I don't have to translate everything with... Kasi ang hirap kasi, pag hindi kasi Filipino yung kakolab natin for that one, it's kind of hard to translate a Filipino text to English kasi nawawala yung kanyang passionate energy, I guess. Like when someone's mad in Filipino, it's different when you say it in English, I think. Guys, already unknown that I'm Filipino. That is true. Gerard! Okay, fine. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, but I make no promises, but yeah. I know you're chaotic, but I didn't know the stream was this chaotic. First time ko makabasa. Hi! Welcome! Oh, you've never seen chaotic yet. Not until we read the story, because it is going to be fucked. I hope not, but still. Dubstep? Yeah, I'll be collabing tomorrow with Dubstep. Maybe I should announce it now. But tomorrow, I'll be streaming again on 7 p.m. Monday? Yeah, Monday. I'll be playing Valorant with Dubstep and Juno. Yay! Yeah, Dubstep! I already collabed with Dubstep before. I don't know if you guys know him. He used to be an esports. I think I don't really follow esports as much, even though I play a lot of League of Legends. Yeah, I'm really playing Valorant! Are you continuing off where you left last time? No, but there's some stories here that I included from the past stream that I didn't read. Hi, Osprey! Welcome back! Looking forward to your game. Bro, I've never played Valorant in such a long time. Is it still the same? May binago ba sila sa Valorant? Wala naman, di ba? Wala naman silang binago sa Valorant, di ba? Like, it still needs to be a headshot game. Kind of. I used to be so addicted in Valorant. I don't know what happened. I ended up hating it. Or maybe I'm so tired of people or Filipinos in general that keeps flirting on the freaking game. I swear, every Filipino that we see on random sa mga laro, whether it be Valorant or Roblox, they're always trying to flirt. All the time! All the time! I'm so sick of them! Idri, good evening. Oo nga, kaya nung nalaman kong may Manila server, I am goddamn so scared. I'm so scared, man. Lalo na we're gonna be playing with randoms. I don't know what the fuck they will say. Yeah, ginagawang dating server. Dahil ng mga Filipino yan. They're the most, Filipinos are the most, what was it called? Yearners? I always see this on sa mga internet na parang they're saying that like yearners but your competitions are Filipinos. Is it true? Any Filipinos in the chat, can they confirm that Filipinos are such yearners? Malalandi. Malalandi ba ang mga Filipino? From your experience as a Filipino, do you think they're flirtous as hell? Sobra, I can confirm. VTuber so hard is like Mobile Legends sa totoo lang. Oo na, oo. Yeah, they're always so good at flirting. They don't stop at flirting. Man. Tanda ko nga eh. Maybe since we're doing a T-stream anyway, I could share this. But I remember back then, during the time when I was younger, lagi na lang merong, pwede bang manligaw guy. There's always like that. Like, at the time, I didn't know how to say no. So, I don't know what ligaw actually means. So, parang, lagi ako nakaka-experience na parang, pwede manligaw, parang ganun. Even though, I don't even know them. They're always like, pwede ba manligaw? And I'm like, at first, I thought it was just, can I try flirting with you? I thought that's what it meant. So I thought I was like, okay, good luck. But they never really got into my attraction. So busted, no? I busted everyone, I guess. They're so bad at ligaw, man. I don't like ligaw at all. They tried. I'm so sorry for those men who tried to make an effort, but they're so bad at it. There's some men who tries to ligaw, but they're so bad at it. Like, they're just spamming ini-spam lang nila yung ult nila na parang, wow, Pan, ang ganda mo naman. Like, is there something that I didn't know yet? Can you try harder? I'm kidding. I'm just saying. I feel like there's like a better way to flirt with someone other than actually just flirting with them, you know? Like, try to get to know someone other than making them or saying something, you know, that make them feel I don't know, good, I guess. Ego ng bata yan. Yeah, the love bombing. I hate love bombing. I feel so bad for the dude. Don't worry, don't feel bad at them. There's like many of them. I don't even remember their names. Yeah, I think the only guy I remember specifically that was had a super crush on me, I ended up like hating him, I think. I've experienced a girl like make fun of her teammates and me and said, pwede ba akong ligawan? Like, girl, na what? Filipinos have a lot of ways to court. Yeah, but not this guy. Like, there's this guy who has a crush on me back then. I think it was during high school. Because I was a transfer student. I was a transfer student. So, you know, people are like aware of my existence, I guess. And then there's this guy who had a huge crush on me, and then I gave him a chance to be friends with me, I guess. And then one time, he called me on his classroom. I thought he was just asking for help, so I went anyway, because we're friends. And then that guy ended up fucking forcing me and then kissed me on the cheeks. I think he was trying to kiss my lips. Because he thinks it was romantic because that's what movie does. And then I was so starstruck and I got so scared while the female on the classroom, yung mga kaklase was like, ah! Ah! And then I was just there confused and scared because I was thinking like, oh my god, I think this guy watched too much anime. I think he was even smiling and everything. He thought he was being something. never talked to him anymore. And then there was like a lot of times where he tried talking with me even though lumipat na ako sa school, or like I don't think I was friends with him on Facebook anymore. And he was still trying to talk to me, and I never really talked with him anymore because what the fuck? You don't do that, okay? If you're watching right now and you're planning to who your crush, don't do that. Please. Don't do that. The ruse didn't work. Well, that's just harassment, not anything else. The sexual harassment. But yeah, I just remembered. I don't even remember his name anymore, which was crazy. Because I think we were friends for like a while naman eh. So I don't understand how I don't even remember his name. Yeah. I think my brain just like threw him off the brain just because his it's not good. Mr. Gary, he's younger than me, I think. I don't know. Younger than me. Hi Fred, good evening. You're not late. We haven't read any stories yet, but I am sharing my story, I guess. Memory deleted. He was too traumatizing. You repress his name. I know! When something's too scary happens to me, I don't know if it's like a brain defect or something, but my brain just instantly forget anything about them or anything that has happened. But at least that time I remember. Most craziest fan lore ever. No, that is not the craziest fan lore ever. I think there's like craziest more story out there that I probably just forgot. Yeah, there's a lot of like crazy story in my end. I feel like I've experienced so many things. That's why I know which one to avoid and which like things I have learned in the past. Mayhaps. That's your brain protecting you, so I guess it's working. But isn't that bad? How do I protect myself if I forgot about that happening? Let's say, for example, oh yeah, that reminds me of one more story. Oh my god. I have another romance story. God. A dami kong romance story back then where I don't even like them. I have another guy who also had a crush on me. But I think this one's like online. I don't know when this happened. I don't even remember his name too! I don't know his name! I don't remember his name! I don't remember his name! Ang dami niyang guy. Oh no! They're the one who keeps chasing me! So, I don't know if it's MU, pero I'm sure we're just friends. Or maybe he just sees me differently. There's this guy, I think he was also an artist. I met him online. And then, he knows I'm pan. So this is very dangerous. If you're here and you think this story clicks, I'm sorry. I don't remember your name anymore or our story or our memories. I literally forgot. There's this guy who was like, I talked with him online. And then, we talked for every day, but I never really see him as anything. I think. Yeah, I don't really see him as anything, but I noticed he was being more flirtatious with me or being more protective. Like, protective in a way na parang, oh, wag kang kakausap sa mga lalaki pagkausap mo ko. Or something! But, we're not even in a relationship! And then I was so confused, like, what is happening? What is happening? And then he was being so angry with me whenever I talked with other men. Or I think I vaguely remember maybe if I'm not replying to him as fast as I could, he gets mad at me, I think. And then I ended up feeling weird because there's nothing going on with us. Why are you acting this way? Or even if we're together, I don't think you should be acting this way too. That's even worse. I think that's even worse. Dementia. Yeah, all the men have menstruations. And then I don't remember anymore, but vaguely that's what I remember that happening. So I either confronted him na parang this is not a good behavior, let's cut it off, or I ended up ghosting him. I probably did the second one though. I think I ended up ghosting him because I am not dealing with that shit. Tapos this is kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna share it anyway. This is kind of embarrassing, okay? So, years later, he messaged me again. Like, let's say 3 years later or 4 years later. I don't remember. But he messaged me again. And, I apparently accepted his friend request on Facebook. And then, he messaged me. Like, oh my god, Pan, thank you for accepting my friend request. I'm so glad na you wanna be friends with me again. And in my head, I was like, who is this guy? Like, I was like, who is this guy? And then so I was trying to be kind and curious na parang, no worries. Like, we can be friends. Like, I'm curious who he is. Like, apparently he knows me. So maybe he's someone important in my life. And then he was explaining na parang, I'm sorry from what I did in the past. Like, I hope things are better for us. Or something. And I was like, oh yeah, no problem. Well, I don't even remember what he did. I legit don't remember who he was until I think like months later or like years later. I don't remember. I realized, oh, that was that guy. Oh, that was that guy. That's why he was saying that to me, and I don't even remember. I'm so sorry. I really don't remember. It's not my fault. It's not like I wanna forget you guys. I'm just really my brain chooses who it wants to remember. I don't want to forget because that's the thing. When I forget about something, history will repeat again. For example, right? Like, I don't want this guy to be nearby me because he was a red flag. I ended up being friends with him again because I don't know who he was! Yeah, I don't want to forget, but my brain just does it anyway. Have been doing the right thing? Instinct? No. I think my brain is just losing brains. Yeah, I may have an early dementia, guys. Oh my god. Goody! Yeah, I remember all of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. At least I remember. But yeah, am I a red flag if I always forget? Chat. Be honest. Am I a red flag if I always forget? Because here's also a thing. Let's say, for example, right? Kura-chan in the chats, for example. They're always chatting on my stream and stuff. But if you change at least your name, or even just a slightly, like even your profile picture, my brain sometimes instantly forget who you are. Like, you could have the same name, but if you just change your profile picture, sometimes I forget. I'll forget your whole existence. That's why I'm so sad. It's understandable, yeah, but I'm trying my best though. We know. Oh, you know. Oh, okay. I am very the bread only has air on their body, so I'm trying my best to make it work. But yeah, that's like intermission before our tea stream. Let me drink water. Drink water. I can't believe I shared that too story because that was a little bit embarrassing, not gonna lie. That was embarrassing. I have many romance story where I never really end up with them, or like romance story where they were my crush and then I saw a lot of like red flag potential on them and then I never pursued anymore. Or they liked me but I never liked them back. There's like a lot of that happening in my life because Filipinos are such malalande! Filipinos! But anyway, okay, I'm guessing you have the high standards. There's something I learned along the way that they said that whoever you hang out with affects your life or molds your life. So whether it's friends or family or romance partner, you have to choose carefully because they can potentially ruin your life. Nakahawa, yeah, it's very influential. It's very influential. Yeah, that's why if you notice you're in the wrong relationship, maybe maybe it's time to think about it through. That is it worth in 5 years? Well, not just in romance, you know. Pero I guess I'm just saying romantically, it's like an easier option to cut off. Kasi pag family kasi, it's like harder, you know. It's the hardest out there. Pag friends, kind of hardest too. I guess like friends over a partner sometimes are like harder to cut off. Paano kapag ikaw yung red flag pero ikaw yung talo? It's hard to know if you're the red flag or not. You have to have like the self-awareness. I don't think everyone has the right self-awareness. Because, you know, we're all our own MC moments. So we always think we're right in a way, in a sort of way. Friend is gonna be your worst enemy nga, sabi nga nila. Aww, that is true. Try and reflect, yeah. Start na po ba? Hindi pa, sorry. We ended up yapping. You have some feedback from others to determine if you are the red flag. Yeah, how do you guys even know you're the red flag? Kasi you will never notice you are a red flag until somebody said so. Let's say, for example, your friend said you are such a bad friend. How would you take it? Would you reflect or would you deflect? What? Because it's not like let's say it's normal to you. So it's kind of hard to say na parang, oh, this is red flag. This has been my everyday thing. Kind of. When you don't question your own action. That's true. But there's also like a way where like over-analyzing. So that's where insecurity comes in. Where you're questioning yourself when you don't have to be, kind of. So it's like, it's hard. It's hard. Just parry. Start to ba? No, not yet. It's still here. We're still yapping. Didn't realize for a while until I got shout out by my friends. Yeah, me too. I feel like all of the actions that I did during the past, either it got called out by my friends, which I'm very thankful about. Kaya ang hirap pag may kaibigan kang plastic no? They either tolerate your actions or like they never really tell you the truth at all. So when your friends who is like very, very plastic, parang it's so hard to do self-improvement because of your environment. That's why I keep saying na parang choose the right people in your life. Are you getting manipulated by friends? How do you even say you're getting manipulated? It's hard. It's hard to know people's intention. Honestly. That's why life is so messy. I'm so plastic. Dami na nga plastic sa Pinas eh. Yeah. Are we doing real made up? No, this real stories. But we're just yapping right now. Okay, fine. Since like you guys wanna read the story, should we read the first one? Should we start? 30 minutes? We've been yapping for 30 minutes? 30 minutes yapping. Okay, fine. Let's read the story. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Everyone, welcome to Panty Stream Group 2. Yay! Today we'll be reading the first story. Are you guys ready? Let's go. It was a good yap though. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Wait, let me switch you guys on another yoink. Another monitor because I can't see the story. There you go. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Panty stream. Yeah, panty stream. Okay, here's the story number 1. Let me zoom. I can zoom now because I'm using a dock this time. Okay! Story number 1! Yippee! Dear Ate Pan. Oh, is this sad? Okay, nandito pa rin yung aking BGM for the sad ones. Here you go. Dear Ate Pan. Hi Ate Pan. It's a wing woman girl again. Meron pa akong isang story na medyo sweet ng konti. I had another guy that I liked and during the time he liked me back, but I hated him cause pretty girl liked him and not egotistical guy. Huh? Mr. Popular apparently liked me, and he left notes on my desk. And our teachers knew before me and always paired us up. I grew to tolerate him, and we became friends, and sometimes nag-share kami ng snacks. And one time, nagkaroon kami ng teacher na Koreano. Syempre, kaming mga girls, kilig na kilig pati ako. I didn't notice na nagalit pala si Mr. Popular till my friend joked na, "Huy, yung boyfriend mo nainggit!" Napasabi ako ng, "Huh?" And said, "He's not my boyfriend." But my friends still told me na suyuin ko daw kasi may project kami together and he won't respond. And no choice, I did. The next day, at class, I left his favorite soda on desk. And when he saw, he smiled and asked around kung kanino daw galing. His friends pointed at me and I shyly looked away. Anyways, di naging kami. The end! This is like literally the story that I told as well as earlier. It's like there's many like, maraming landian na nagaganap sa mga high school or college sa Pilipinas. Pero they ended up not being together anyway. So it's like just a little bit of mini stories that they never really got to pursue. Oh my god, man. I thought it was sad! I thought it was sad! Yeah, that was so anticlimactic story. I think the only thing I remember was like there was like a Korean teacher you guys were really into. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, thank you for that malandi story. Oh, another short one. Oh, this is very short. Our stories are not freaky this day. Yung Korean teacher yung highlight. Oo nga, yun lang inandan ko. And then snacks, you and boyfriend. Literal na short story. Even the story number 2 is just short. For what should we do? Okay, let's read it. Let's read it. We need another story from that. That was anticlimactic, but it was fun nonetheless. Thank you for submitting! Another one! Sana andyan pa din yung mga thesis kahaba ng stories. Yeah, let's see if my mod chose this one. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Story number 2. Dear Pan. Oh, heartbreak! Okay, we're using this one too. Okay, this better be fucking good. Dear Ate Pan. English na lang, wag na mag-Tagalog. Di ko magawa pag Tagalog. Okay! Okay, Mr. BGC man! First heartbreak. It is the afternoon where me and my friends just finished playing basketball. I wanted to plan another game on Sunday, but my friend said he has a date with his girl. So I crashed out and said, "Yan kasi ano napapala nyo dyan sa girlfriend na yan? Paano na kami kulang sa kami?" Kami? And then, someone wanted to make the bet for me to ligawan my crush. I said, no at first, but then, saying I'm weak and scared, I said yes. For a month, I texted my crush and started hanging out with her. During a group project, my friends started talking about the bet they said. They wanted to know how deep I am in making her mine. So my friend wanted me to pass my crush a note, so I made a note and passed it to her. She responded yes, but my friend wanted me to just do it. Ask her to be my girlfriend. I was hesitant at first, but my friend's influence was too strong and I ended up doing it. As I waited for her response, my heart was beating too fast. As I got and peeked, it was yes, I have a girlfriend. Later at the recess, while I was daydreaming, she walks toward me and she wanted to talk alone. So I went with her and she said she made a mistake. She wanted to take back her words. I said it was okay and I didn't really say anything to anyone about it yet, so she left. And that was my first heartbreak experience. Oh, fuck! Okay, wait, that was sad! That was fast. Wait, I have a similar scenario I want to talk about. I think, alam niyo ba yung mga mob? Ano nga tawag doon? Di ba kunwari may mga proposal, right? You guys know yung mga wedding proposal, right? Sometimes, they propose on public na nakaluhod sila. Flash mob, or sorry, not flash mob, just public proposal in general where everyone can see it. Like, everyone can see it, I guess. Like, whether it's in a restaurant or ganyan. What should you do? Let's say, you don't want to marry yet. Or whatever the valid reasons are. Or whatever reasons. You don't want to get married yet. But, your boyfriend ended up asking you in public anyway. But there's a lot of eyes. You don't want to embarrass your partner. You don't want to embarrass your boyfriend on the public. So what would you do? What would you do? Because it's so hard to say that you will just reject when you're in that position out of like nowhere. Like you got like 0 seconds to think about it at all. It caught you off guard. So would you be able to reject ASAP? Or like leave server? Deafen? What the fuck? Log out? Yeah, what would you do? I feel like me or at least a lot of women out there will do the same thing as this story. Kasi ang dami kong nabasa na story where ang ginawa daw nila is they accepted the proposal and then on private they talked to them one-on-one and then she said no to proposal. Na parang we are not ready yet. And then obviously the guy is going to get mad kasi why would you say yes in the first place? So, pakuha kay Lord. I forgot. It's so hard. That bad proposal in public reject you can push marriage. That is true. That's why relationship should be talked first. Lalo na if you're stepping in marriage, not out of nowhere. Wag gumalaw at magkutugtog ng taman. Who can't we move? Because I feel like in a sense, this is so hard to be with. I feel like this is just a lose-lose situation for the both of you. Like if you guys get rejected, that hurts. If you guys get rejected in private, that's worse. Be wise like the Larry.
Yeah.
It's like one story na parang I just remembered from this story, but damn. Okay. Another short one! Hey! I asked for this! I asked for this is also short! Oh my god, the last story was too long and then this stream is too short. It ramps up. Okay. Okay, Ko. You better not let me fire you, son of a bitch. He's the one who chose the story. It ramps up. Okay, we're just warming up now. Let's see if you're getting fired this month, bro. Okay, we're just warming up now. So let's go for a short story, as they said. Okay, let's try this one. Number 3. Story number 3. Are you guys ready? Story number 3. Ano kaya to? Super ikli, but something. Okay. Are you guys ready? Dear Pan. Scary? Okay, I'm using this again. Dear Pan. My tita told me this scary story and I still think about it till this day. Back in her college days, she invited her friends to their house to hang out. Maingay sila sa sala habang nanonood ng TV. My tita went to get something in the kitchen, kaya naiwan yung dalawa niyang friends sa sala. Habang nagtatawanan yung dalawa, may bumaba mula sa hagdan, si Lola. Lumapit sa kanila, kinurot yung isang girl at sinabihan na, ang ingay-ingay nila! Din umalis. Bumalik si tita ko, din nagulat kasi ang tahimik daw nilang dalawa bigla. Tinanong niya, ano nangyari? Kinurot daw siya ng lola ni tita tapos pinakita niya na may pasapa sa braso. Napatitig si tita sa kanila at sinabing, sinong lola? Tayo lang nandito sa bahay. I've been there sa bahay ni tita. The usual thing I would encounter is hearing footsteps at night coming down the stairs. Ilang beses na pinabless ng si bahay na yan for good fortune and he was bad spirits, pero I still keep hearing creepy stories about that house. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the lights on. Oh fuck. Where's my BGM? Oh my god, I thought the BGM was dead. That scared me. It stopped the moment I opened my headset. What the hell? Sabi ka, freaky story, not the horror ones. I hate creepy stories. I hate creepy stories. Like, I've never experienced it myself, pero I'm glad I've never experienced it myself because fuck those stories, man. I don't know what I will do if I were the one in that position. Ibang freaking story too. Yeah, because I know I have like a lot of friends, or probably you guys have experienced paranormal experiences. But goddamn, what the fuck do you do in that situation? Creepy, di freaky. Oh nga, Koy! What are you doing? I have and I still do. You do? Oh man. I think yung pinaka-creepiest story lang na I've ever experienced was there's this one time in our old house. I think it was like late at night, mga 1 a.m. Pero for some reason, gising pa rin ako, right? Because, you know, I'm using my phone. And then, I'm hearing this sound na parang tuk 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 tuk. Ganon. Tapos paulit-ulit. Tapos tuk 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 tuk. At the time, kasi, yung magulang ko, they sleep in the living room because we don't have enough bedroom at sa pinaka-first house namin. Pinaka-first house namin, magulang ko sa labas natutulog, tapos ako nasa kwarto. Nakasarado yung pinto nun, di ba? Tapos nakakarinig ako na parang tuk 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 paulit-ulit. Like someone's knocking on the door. I was so goddamn scared, bro. I was so scared na parang, what the fuck's happening? Tapos my brain, for some reason, is scaring itself na parang, like, how's my parents? Like, pinapatay na ba magulang ko sa labas? Like, ano nangyayari? Like, is my parents safe? Tapos umiiyak na ako na parang, Tapos I was talking to this friend online na parang, I'm so scared. Like, what is happening to my parents outside? Na parang someone's knocking on them. Like, who's protecting them? But I don't wanna go out kasi what if nakatok siya sa pinto ko? Sa pinto ko, right? It sounds like a knocking door. A knocking door paulit-ulit. It lasted for like at least an hour. I didn't know what to do. So my friend, I don't want to open the door, right? So what she did is she called my dad on the phone to tell him na something's happening. And then after that, my dad busted my room. He was so scared na parang, anong nangyari? Anong nangyari? And I was like, like, what the fuck was that knocking noise? You know what that is? Tang ina, sira lang pala yung electric fan! It was just making noise. I ended up just scaring myself. Alam niyo yun, diba? Pag stiff na yung electric fan, minsan it makes like a weird noise, like a stiff noise. It was just the electric fan that sounds like, yung tuk 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 tuk. Di ba pag na-rotate siya, ganun? I just scared myself! Ilang yan! Overthink pala. Yeah, I was such an overthinker back then. Yeah, that was the only paranormal question mark that I've ever experienced. I'm easily scared because my brain thinks of like a lot of things that's not even actually happening. For example, that electric one. That's why. Maybe God was too kind to me because he's like, oh, this girl's a wuss. Let's not give her any activities so she can't see. It's like, hindi yun paranormal, paranoid lang. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what happened to me. It was scary nonetheless, but still. Okay, next one. Next one. Let's go. Let's go for the next story. Story number 4. Story number 4. Okay. Are you guys ready? Abnormal. Are you guys ready? Okay. Anto, let's just use this one. Dear Ate Pan. Hi Ate Pan. First of all, thank you. I got a girlfriend because of you! What? Okay. I am not ready for this. I got a girlfriend because of you. Parang ganun na din. 4 years ago in senior high, wala akong kakilala kasi halos pandemic buong high school life ko. Kaya ayun, I don't know anybody in the class. I'm just a random guy watching VTubers and anime thing, and I don't know how to interact well to people. One day, nakakita ako ng magandang girl watching you. Alam ko na, ano to? One day, nakakita ako ng magandang girl watching you. Alam ko na kayo, yun, what? Wait, what? One day nakakita ako ng magandang girl watching you. Alam ko na kayo yun! Boses mo pala! Ay! What? So I approached her because of curiosity. Then we talked about your streams and your vids. That's literally every conversation namin. 1 year passed. I confessed to her and got rejected. I didn't give up. Inuna ko ng ligawan parents niya. And yun, pumayag sila kay girl na lang. I've been rejected by her 24 times! Muntik na ako mag-give up. Pero in graduation ball, I'm just sat in the corner and my friend had girlfriends. And I'm just alone. And suddenly, nag-confess si girl sa akin. Nagulat ako, pero sabi niya, kawawa ka naman, baka mamatay ka ng walang asawa at baka magaya pa ako kay Ben! This better be a fucking fictional story! She said, then from now, my life is fulfilled. Kaya thank you, Ate Pan, kami tunay sa relationship. Putang ina niya! Mag-iiwalay din kayo, tang-ina nyo! Ginawa niyo pa akong stepping stone! Sira ulo! Okay, sorry, yeah, friendly family story. Friendly family stream. Right. Tangay nang yan! Oh yeah, me and my girlfriend is talking shit about you. That's how we became girlfriends and boyfriends. Gago. Inang yan. Ina mo. Generational assist. That better be a fucking lie. I swear to God, that's not real. I keep saying na parang I'm doing this for you guys where, let's say for example, right, the reason why I'm getting women on our stream is because you can have a potential partner. What if parehas kayong watching Pan stream? But this is not what I asked for! Kawawa ka naman, baka mamatay ka ng walang asawa at baka magaya pa ako kay Pan! Insane. Actually insane. Stray bullets. It is stray bullets. So, man. Some relationship should not exist. I don't approve of this. Okay. Well, that was something. I'm just gonna believe it's not real. I'm just gonna believe in this existence that relationship is not real. Okay, let's go on to number 5. I want to forget about that. Brain, use your brain to activate forgetting stories. Okay, let's go with story number 5. Like nothing ever happened. Totoo yun, hindi totoo yun. Until I saw a picture with both of them with a Pan VTuber on their phone. I will not believe that is real. I will not believe that is real. Yeah. No pictures, no evidences. Pag ikaw tinag ko sa Twitter, ikaw ba yan? Oh, that's not you, Kuro-chan. No way. No way, it's you. No, it's real. No, it's real. No, 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 it's not real. Until I saw the evidence that it's real, it's not real. Find the bread bridge of relationship. Thank you, Jacquez. Thank you so much. Not in that context, please. Anything but using me as a bridge of like hating Pan or like feeling petty of me. Okay, anyway. Let's move on to story number 5. Not until it's real, it's not real. Okay, let's move on. Pag ikaw Sage, mag-jowa! Ikaw! Nasaan? Nasaan? Kailangan, ano yan ha, babae, katabi mo, tapos picture ko nandyan sa gilid nyo ha, or nasa gitna nyo. I better be the middleman of your relationship, or else. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Story number 5. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay. Ang haba. Oo nga, ito na. Nagsisimula na yung mahaba. Ito na. Ito na. Ay! Okay. Di ko ba nabasa to last stream? Have I not read this last stream? I feel like I've seen this before, but sure, fine. Let's go. Dear Ate Pan, to my experience of my brother's unfortunate garbage life. Wait, have I not read this or not? Nabasa ko na ba to? Do you guys remember anything about this or no? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, probably not. Okay. Okay, 3 pages of story. Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna be a ride, chat. Are you guys ready? Everyone get ready right now. Don't get distracted. This is 3 story page. Eh na nga, ito na, nagsisimula na. Kanina nagko-complain tayo masyadong maikli eh. So, ayan na. Okay, ready. Okay, ready. This better be peak, true. This better be worth it. Dear Ate Pan, my experiences of my brother's unfortunate garbage love life. His first love was completely unknown to my family. We don't know who she was and they broke up. We don't know why, but it seemed to be a messy breakup. I overheard him crying over a girl. My mother was scolding him about it. I remember him saying that he will never love again. And I believed it. And I simply moved on. Well, it wouldn't be an interesting story if nothing really happened, but I really wish nothing really happened. His poor life decision pretty much fucked me over and my family. Ooh. My brother pretty much lied to himself. He went to pursue on finding a new girlfriend, and of course, it took my family a while to find out, but not me. I have a complete access of his Facebook accounts, and of course, he trusts me a lot, so I'll rather not break it. So, at the time, I pretty much didn't snitch on him, but reading the What? That's insane! But reading the DMs, I was pretty disappointed that he was trying to find a partner again. Wait, pause! Why are you reading your brother's DMs? What? That's weird. Like, what do you call this? I'm really against those things where naririnig ko lang to sa mga ano eh. This is actually a weird story na family may access sa DMs. I usually hear this from relationship stories where they have like an access to each other's DMs, which is like when I was like younger, I thought that was like fine, but then you realize DMs are supposed to be private. It doesn't matter if you guys give them an access or you guys have the pass. It doesn't mean you should read through their DMs. You shouldn't. It's their privacy matters. You should not do that. Yeah, but I get that you're curious and curiosity kills the cat. But let's see. I don't know the context of this story, so maybe this is a good thing. I don't know. Let's read. Okay, let's continue. Damn. Okay. Why do I have access to my brother's account? There you go. Well, since I'm more knowledgeable in the family on computers, so they gravitate on that fact and rely on me when it comes to computer-related stuff. So I tend to log in my family's account to my devices So just in case they fuck things, what are you doing? Okay, okay, so maybe baka scam? Baka ma-scam sila. Okay, yeah, baka ma-scam. Okay, I understand. Okay. Even though I try not to pry in their DMs, but sometimes my phone gives notification, and usually the temptation one, and I check the DMs. The message is usually flirty, the occasional banter or fighting, breakups, friends, hangouts. I'll focus on his second girlfriend. This girl is mostly what I've directly experienced. My brother admitted that he has another girlfriend, but of course my mother, being my mother, nagged him about it. He was pretty annoyed at it, and it's understandable. My mother tends to be very annoying about it, but what can you do? She is my mother in the end of the day. Eventually, he brought over the girl to the family house. She was nice at first, but the more she was with him, the more snobbish she became. Luckily enough, my family didn't really directly experience that, but her attitude towards me and my parents was quite annoying. It felt like she treated us like an obstacle rather than human beings. She never interacted to the family, only to my brother. It's like she uses him as a relay to communicate with us. It was really odd and of course very annoying, especially you are in front of her. Huh. And of course, I never tried to interfere with their lives as I was focused on improving my art. As long as it doesn't affect me, might as well pretend that she didn't exist. But of course, there are times that I absolutely cannot ignore her. I really didn't know if she outright disrespects me or she likes being watched. Yes, I pretty much see them having sex occasionally. What? But there was an encounter that annoyed me a lot. I was playing on my phone on my bed, then suddenly I hear plap, plap, plap. The room was dark, and it was painfully obvious I was there as these two idiots are literally having sex in front of me without the care in the world. I'm astonished as the fact they are doing it right. At the fact that they are doing it right in front of me, and I didn't say anything, but I guarantee you that the girl knows I'm watching. Though I don't think my brother is even aware I was watching. I can't imagine. Wait. Do they not have a bedroom? What do you mean you're watching? What? How did the story go through this? I don't know! Ask Koy! Are you guys in the living room? Are you guys in the same room? What do you mean you're watching? I would leave the fucking room! I would leave! Okay, where am I? Right in front of me, and I didn't say anything, but I guarantee you that the girl knows I'm watching. Though I don't think my brother is even aware I was watching. I didn't know what to do, so I pretended to use my phone. It was the longest 30 minutes of my fucking life. Eventually, they stopped and slept. This was the second time. Well, the first time was very awkward, but not really interesting, so I'll skip that. Why are you reviewing their sex life? Huh, the first one is not really so interesting, but the second one is kind of hot. I never really told anyone I saw all of that because I was afraid I might get outed as a pervert. Despite my negative feelings for it, okay? For several months and days, things got to calm down, but both of them barely go home, and of course, my mom is now accusing them for going to those love hotels. Isn't that better? Okay, isn't that better? At this point, just have sex on love hotel, okay? If my brother is watching, just go somewhere else, right? That's so much better. Okay. Ano to? Asan ako? I never really believed it at the time since it is my mom. She's very naggy about it, but of course never underestimate a woman's intuition. One day, my mom said the girl was pregnant. Are you sure? Fuck. I said to her, you'll see. I got home from the school, I heard them fighting with my mom. It was not an ordinary fight. It was indeed true that the girl did get pregnant. Of course, my brother was crying about it. He wasn't ready. The girl was crying, but very timidly. Around the stage of her pregnancy seems to have... Oh my god. Oh god. Guys, either don't have sex if you don't want to get pregnant or just use protection at all. Like, what the fuck am I hearing? How old is your brother? 19? Around the stages of her pregnancy, things seem to have improved. No more fights. Hell, they seem to love each other again. And eventually, the baby was born, okay? I heard the girl took the pregnancy like a champ. My mom said she didn't even utter a word. What? Pregnancy and she just pooped it like nothing? It was an easy pregnancy, she said. Maybe that's not her first time. That's not her first baby. Oh. Okay. At first, they seem to be on a good terms, but the more the relationship goes, it seems the fight isn't exactly those petty fights anymore. It's actually hatred. For a while, my brother had to live in his girlfriend's family so her family could see the child. Now, this is the part I might exaggerate a bit since my family didn't know what's going on in the girlfriend's family. But eventually, we had to visit them. They seem to have a complicated family. The girlfriend's mom was quite a whore. What the fuck? Though, of course, her family never said that. But on my impression, she was. Apparently, the mother has a new husband and will immigrate to a foreign country and says she'll never go back to the Philippines. Understandable. The family was quite big. Lots of kids, actually. Or that's what I've assumed as they were speaking in dialect that I've never heard before. And now, I'm starting to see the red flags. Did my idiot brother realize that the girl she loved was potentially a whore? What are you saying? Who wrote this? Okay. Bro wrote his headcanon. My boyfriend's girlfriend is a whore. Okay. Well, probably did. The relationship deteriorated to the point that the fights become physical. I got lucky enough to repair in my own brother's Honor phone. It is quite funny as Honor boasts about their phone's durability. What? But in the end, the phone didn't survive from their fights, but was revived by me, and eventually took it as payment for taking care of his child. And yes, my family eventually took responsibility for the child, mostly my mom and me. I tried to make sure that my mother don't go insane from taking care of this child. She is quite a handful, but hey, I've gotten accustomed to this kid and I love her. Okay, aww. Anyway, my brother had separated to her for a while, and now... And no contact like straight for a year. Wait, what? No contacts like straight for a year. It was the biggest disaster. Wanted to leave the family since I'm at the point I'm making sacrifices for his sake, for his stupid mistake. My motivation from doing my passion deteriorated. I can't normally play games anymore and my habits had changed based on my sleep cycle of my niece. I was depressed, but you gotta do what you gotta do. To me, it is a moral obligation for us to guide our children so they don't become a disaster in their adult lives. As parents are the key of foundation of child's future. Okay. I don't think I'm a great parent, but at least I get to experience this. When my family planning related stuff comes up, I try to take opportunity. Hell, I was lucky enough to see a sex education class in the Philippines. And I'm pretty sure most of the Filipinos here in this stream knows how controversial sex ed in this country. But in the end, I had to drop out of my school. I was completely fed up at the school system, but I was resilient for a year until money got tight. Had to drop out, tried to find a job. Anyways, what happened to my brother? Where are we going? Well, he still works for his kid, which is good. And what happened to my mother? We don't know. Even her family doesn't know where she is. I'm assuming she has a boarding house here in Baguio. Both of them works for the same company, but the company had them separated. She never really showed up support to her child. I saw her again. She has a lot of makeup. Pretty attractive, to be honest. Question mark. But knowing my experience to her, bullshit, I was disgusted. I'm not going to be surprised if she found a new partner again. And my brother is saying the words I will never love again for real this time. And lo and behold, the fucking idiot found another girl again! But this third girl was nice. My family likes her. She actually treated us nice. She gave us presents to my brother. And she actually treated us like people. Though they separated eventually, but it seemed like it was a clean breakup. She had to leave Baguio for her own obligation. And now, my brother actually locked in for once. He finally took a break from finding a partner and focused on his work and his friends. And now, I don't know what's happening to his life. And I removed my family login credentials. Oh, I don't know what's happening to his life now as I removed my family's login credentials since my old device was quite annoying about it. And it felt wrong being nosy to this life. Wowie! The present. Things have drastically improved. Finally managed to fix my sleep schedule and trying to rid of my depression. Had to finally the motivation to do art again. And of course, my niece temper tantrums are not that annoying anymore. I probably got desensitized from it. Though my mother keeps complaining about it, I don't blame her though. But there's always a thought. Those milk boxes always say, breast milk from the mother is always better than the manufactured one. I feel sad that my niece may never be able to see her mother again. Her mother pretty much cut connection from us. There were anxieties that the law that will take side of the mother and she has the authority to take her child despite her abandoning her child. But that's just how life is. Unfair. Though I heard we can fight it, my mother was quite a prideful person, so she'll probably fight for custody, but who knows. I do believe my niece's mother will never contact us again, but there's always a small chance. My niece always gravitates to my mom, and it's quite annoying for her when I try to help my mother care and she could do life stuff with my niece always cry for her. It's probably because I try to discipline her when she does something stupid, but there is always a thought behind my head. She's probably looking for my mother because she doesn't want to be abandoned. This could be just made up, but I heard her mother never really took care of her. It's always a father, and how this that. Especially if you have a partner, you think you can have a child or you're not ready, then don't trust me. It is very hard to take care of a child. You have to sacrifice the betterment of a child's future and forsake sanity long term. If you're gonna have fun in the bed, at least bring a lot of guns. Wow, anything in your power to get pregnant. You're pregnant, and pregnant. A certain moderator for a peach girl and for a fox girl. What? That was a roller coaster. 10. My brother has a girlfriend and she's a whore. And then she knows I'm watching because she's a whore. And then they go to love hotels and now she's pregnant. And then I met the parents and her mom's a whore. What the fuck? Kitchen's mod, apparently. Mod for Kitchen and Kira, two of my best of friends. Who the fuck are you? That was intense. This is a mod writing this. It is a mod. That was crazy. That was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. That was very wholesome. Oh god, it's like It's like I experienced 10 years of my life or someone's life. I feel like I was living the experience. Is that what it feels to you guys? I was reading it and it felt like I was there. It felt like I was there. It was like a lot of like things happening. That was That's why ang short ng story sa umpisa kasi there's gonna be stories like this, like oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually insane. The story is kind of good. It is kind of good, I guess. So, but everyone age at least 10 years reading this on stream. We gotta, oh god. Oh god. Okay, this one's a 2-page story. But I gotta pee first. I've been drinking a lot of water from that. I need to pee. Let me pee first. I'll be right back. Hold on. BRB everyone! Or just pee. What? Yeah, water break. Pee break. BRB! Okay, I just feed. Okay. What happened? What? Did somebody admit who the submitter was on the chats? Oh, what's happening? Welcome back. Hi! Yeah, I'm back. I just feed, sorry. Wala. Okay, I thought like the one who submitted this story revealed himself. Everyone's pregnant. Wachoo! Okay, anyway, should we move on to our next story? I don't know how many story my mod did. I think there's like at least like 15 or less this time. The brother was pregnant. What? Okay, do you guys want to move on? Mpreg. Oh, I love Mpreg. I don't know why God didn't make Mpreg. It's just so unfair. How come that like parents out there, the only one who's getting pregnant is the women? It doesn't make sense. If it's a mutual thing, then it should be a gacha. Like, it's a 50-50, like either the men get pregnant or the women. Because then only the men gets the beneficial thing. They don't have to suffer for 9 months. And the and the other factor of getting pregnant stuff. True, right? I believe that Mpreg should be available for all the men out there. I believe in a man's world, man should get pregnant. Because weren't you guys like, weren't you guys always saying that the man runs the world? Then why is the women the one getting pregnant? Why is that it's full of men, but the women gets to carry the men? But then women don't get appreciated enough. And then next thing we got is a narcissistic man who thinks he runs the world without getting pregnant. Wag kami tanungin mo. Beyonce already said it. We run the world, girls. What the hell? Yeah, it should be 50-50. Isn't that like a normal relationship thing? Right? Isn't there like, if you're in a relationship, you know the 50-50 thing where it's to balance the relationship. So it should be also a 50-50 in terms of pregnancy. You wanna do the doo-doos and the doo-das? You wanna do that? Then there's gonna be someone pregnant. It should be the men. Okay, let's move on. I stand through my words. Naging gacha ang pregnancy. Well, life is full of mystery, right? Life is full of mystery. That's what makes life interesting. So, isn't it more scarier for all of the people out there if pregnancy is 50-50? Who knows who's getting pregnant? Could be you, could be her, could be everyone in the world. Okay, moving on. Let's move on to story number 6. Yeah? Mpreg should be a thing. I believe so too. It's scary if it's your first time. How do you know that? Jesus needs to be with me. Ikaw na lang ayaw! Knocking on the wood. I give it back to you. Get pregnant! Get pregnant! I don't care if you're a man. Get pregnant. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, let's calm down. Sorry. Okay, anyway, let's move on to story number 6. Moving on to story number 6. Are you guys ready? This one's kind of long too, so you better get ready. Who knows what type of roller coaster we're riding this time? Okay, let's go. Are you guys ready? For story number 6. 6, 7. Yoink. Okay. Ready? Ready. Dear Pan. Hello. I have an interesting story to share. Hee hee. Please don't mind my English. It's not my first language. Thank you. When I was in 2nd grade, I was really mischievous and a troublemaker kid. My father is a teacher on school and sometimes I get in trouble. But there's this one time that really stands out the most. On a fateful day, my father was going to a far place and he told me to stay with my teacher's house till he gets back. I agreed just like an honest and obedient son I am. I thought mostly of it. I didn't thought mostly of it, but it struck me. I was about to spend time on my teacher's home after class. You might think, what's wrong with that? Well, even as a kid, I am socially awkward child. I would go out of my way to not get the center of attention, and going to teacher's home really does put me on the spotlight, which I never really wanted. I have either two options: obey my father and endure the anxiety like an obedient son I am, or escape from the school right after class ends and have to run and potentially get chased by my classmate for 1 mile straight until I get to the highway. Guess which one I picked? Of course, I chose the latter. I chose to escape. When the class ended, we all had to cut grass at the end before going home. It was mandatory. Wow! And during that time, I took the chance to sneak around. My school's on top of the mountain, so I sneaked, and around the slope, I grabbed my bag and began my escape. But I was caught almost immediately. I thought, it's now or never. I ran. I became a runner that day. Adrenaline took the steering wheel. I dropped my backpack to reduce the weight and let me run faster and last longer. The backpack didn't matter for me anymore. I just have to escape. Cause if I get caught, I'll face scolding and have to suffer getting dragged to my teacher's home. No matter what, I won't get caught. What the fuck? Okay. But to my horrors, my classmate chased after me. I expected someone to chase after me, but I didn't expect the whole class to be hunting me. Adrenaline's on high alert. What, are you a criminal? I felt exactly like a prey getting chased by 40 wolves, and it's now terrifying but also enjoyable. For some reason, I felt alive and more alive than before I know the meaning of living. I was faster than my whole class despite me being an asthmatic kid, but I still have limits. I'm halfway through the highway, but I'm running low on stamina. I knew I had to act fast. I saw a bridge that looks like none will think of crossing. I managed to duke my classmate and I catch my breath. I knew I couldn't stay forever, so I have to move. The bridge I crossed leads me to a village that I've been through. This seems like I have gone away, but I knew some of my classmates live in this village. Not some, but most of them. I had to be cautious. Some locals here recognize me because I'm the son of a teacher that's influential on the village. But fortunately, they know nothing that I'm on the run. I acted normal, but still cautious. To my luck, a classmate spotted me sneaking around. She instantly alerted the others. They seemed to have gave up on catching me, but instantly got reignited. The chase has reached its climax. I'm once again getting changed by the whole class of 40 students. I'm extremely close to highway, so with the last push, I ran. Pushing my little body past my limits, a female classmate caught me while I was running. Cause my speed is deteriorating due to fatigue. Without second thought, I hit her! Ow! Which I felt bad after. I don't know what's gotten into me punching a girl like that, but I'm getting chased. Adrenaline running high. Can't blame me. You're in the right track, my son. I reached the highway where a jeepney is parked to get a fuel. Because the fuel station is near. Fortunately, it's not full. I immediately got in and the driver understood the assignment and hit the gas. I sigh in relief. I felt like surviving a horde of zombies. I planned my next step to get home. I only have 15 pesos left in my baon. An average fee for ride is 7 pesos. But since I'm a little child, the driver accepted 5 pesos. I dropped at the nearby school where my father used to teach. I heard him going there first before going that far. I paid my fee and asked the passenger to get me help across the highway. Since I am taught not to cross the highway until I'm old enough. Okay. When I arrived at school, I saw my father's motorcycle. My eyes widened. That just means my father is here. I asked around. Even my father's friends, who is also a teacher, they're really surprised I'm here, but my father's not here. He left the vehicle before he left. And worst of all, my father's friends thought of not letting me leave because they identified me as almost a child. Obviously, they're gonna take care of me till my father gets back, but I say no! I thought they're gonna capture me, but my mind is still running, and so anything goes. I thought of them as a threat. So I ran to the school again, but they didn't chase. And I was able to ride the tricycle to go to my grandparents' house. I didn't go home because I don't have a key to open my home, so I went to my grandparents. I paid the remaining 10 pesos to the driver, which is the opposite. Tricycle rides only 5 pesos at a time, so it should have been this where I paid 5 pesos, but I'm a little kid. I didn't run the maths. Anyways, after I got to my grandparents' home, none was there. I have no money to go, no phone contact, anyone, so I just waited for everyone to come home. My cousin and her mother finally got home because they were living there and extremely surprised why I'm alone, which I don't blame them. I'm practically a lost child. I was covered in sweats and dirt. They let me in and gave me a warm milk and cookies. They contacted my father to where I am, and my father arrived. I faced his wrath. That's the story how I escaped the whole class travel alone. Calculate expenses as second grader. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so traumatic. How are you right now? What the fuck? Where's the tea though? There is no tea! It's like I'm hearing a kid's story right now! This is like the same experience I literally told you guys earlier, where I said like, oh my god, I'm having a paranormal activities, and it was just the electric fan. Your brain is just so stupid. Kids are stupid, always trying to die. Like, your dad says to stay from this teacher's house and do nothing, and then, oh my god, let's go run in a highway and go to the motorcycle and everything where I'll get lost and everything. God damn, these kids! Buti di siya nag-overreact. Why are these kids so stupid? I thought he'd find out the dad was... Me too! I was expecting a teen! Like, oh my god, I saw my father like with another woman. Apparently he's not working. Apparently he's like just with another woman and stuff. I was waiting for that! Until I heard that! Oh, I just ran from my classmate and got home. Okay, ito isang storya lang. Isang, ilan ba tong story natin? Oh! You guys wanna do a gacha where you guys choose to pick a story? You guys wanna do a gacha? Anong story na tayo? Story number 7. Gacha? Yeah, you guys wanna do a gacha? Choose from 7 to 12? Okay, 7 to 12. Which one do you want to... 6, 7. Which one do you guys want to choose? 7 to 12. Should we do a poll? How do I do a poll here? Members only live stream. Oh, what the hell? What? Start the poll. Add option. How many options can I do? 7, 8, 9... Only 4? I can only do 4. Okay, I'll let you guys choose on the chat instead. 7! If you guys choose 7, number wheel na lang. But number wheel is, I have to open an app. Stop saying 6, 7. I'm so tired of 6, 7. 9 or 11? Oh, 9, 11. Okay, let's go for 9, 11. Okay, we're going for 9 this time. Why is this short? Fine! I'll choose 11 instead. Here you go. We're choosing 11. We're jumping straight to 11. We're not skipping. We're going back to it. Don't worry. Okay, I'll put this para nabasa na natin. Okay, guys, ready? 11. We're going for 11. 11 sounds interesting. Yeah. I saw the 9. It's about kindergarten. And I was like, fuck this kid's story. Okay. You guys ready? This is 1 page long. Ready? Dear Pan. Hi, Pan. Just call me Kuya Simon. New follower ako at nakita ko lang post mo sa Facebook about submitting story. I think meron ako masasubmit for my first heartbreak and it's a bit spicy with plot twist! Yes! I did it! I did it! I need it right through my veins. Thank you. This better be good. Okay. Okay. Woo! So years ago, when I was struggling freelance, my girlfriend akong Canadian from Montreal, she approached me. So, try ko lang naman ng long distance. It was fun for the both of us, but I knew as time went on, hindi ito mag-work out kasi malabo ang chances kong mag-abroad to Canada. Let alone makahanap ng work there. Napapa-overthink ako. Paano ko masya-show na seryoso ako if I'm struggling here in PH working? For context, nagwe-video call kami niyan halos everyday. Then one day, di siya nagpaparamdam for days. Lagi daw siyang busy, always out of town, tapos may binabanggit siya na, I have to figure myself out. Talk to you soon. Oh, it's over! Oh my God, it's over! Doon pa lang sa phrase na yon, alam ko nang may revelation na ako na mag-break up na kami. So sinabi ko na sa kanya na, take all the time you need. So I'm readying myself sa sasabihin niya. Then days turned to weeks, then months. At ayun na nag-reach out siya sa akin. She looked different. Like pinutol niya na buhok niya, nagpa-color ng buhok, may piercing na and all that. Nawala yung small town girl look niya. Wala naman akong problema doon. Then yung boses niya parang scratchy na may konting lalim. At first, pumasok ako sa isip na maka-emo or out-face ito siya during the time na wala siya. Then, sinabi niya, She's been thinking about our relationship and how hard it is for the both of us, but we have to re-evaluate now. Just fucking break up. What the fuck? Then sinabi ko, I understand. Tapos magsusorry na sana ako sa kanya if may pagkukulang ako. Pero she cut me off kasi may confession daw siya. Iniisip ko, baka may bagong boyfriend na siya, so hinayaan ko na lang siya mag-explain. She explained that during that time, she realized na nagkakagusto siya sa isang friend na na-meet niya sa festival. At first, akala ko lalaki. Yun pala, girl ang type niya. So she admitted that she was lesbian or bisexual, pero hindi pa tapos. Then she told me that she went into surgery. Ngayon, daming pumapasok sa isip ko na amount of information ngayon. Inisip ko, bakit siya nagpa-surgery? May sakit ba siya? Di niya sinabi. Then, inamin niya na nagpa-transition siya to female to male and was in recovery period. Ngayon, di ako galit but disappointed ako but weirded out and just confused sa reason niya sa transition. Turns out, nagpa-trans siya kasi ang friends niya nagpapa-transition din and para mabigyan daw siya ng new experience ang girlfriend niya. What? It was just an influential thing? What? Tanggap ko naman kasi na my best friend is bisexual and tanggap ko naman siya. So sinabi niya sa akin, nag-sorry siya sa akin why di niya sinabi ang true feelings niya pero deserve ko daw malaman ang why. Sabi ko, tanggap ko naman anong identity pinili niya and I wish them the best of luck pero it was ruined when pinakita niya sa akin ang result ng surgery niya sa transition. What result? His dick? So sinabi niya, wait. So out of nowhere, binigyan ako ng ex-girlfriend ko ng big figure! Was it bigger? So out of nowhere, binigyan ako ng ex-girlfriend ko ng Junjun pic niya. So some of you dito siguro mandidiri kayo sa kanya, pero ako hindi. Nagalit ako sa kanya kasi mas malaki pa ang titi niya. So I blocked my ex-girlfriend after she sent me her dick pic. So I had to close that chapter of my life. But it was unique to revisit and start to tell sa mga inuman. Lesson here is sana hiningi ko ang pangalan ng doktor para lakihan niya din yung sa akin. Majority of the story in truth naging strands to some part of the different. Okay. Look, Bro, you didn't lose. He can choose how big or small her penis could be. You don't get to choose. He gets the option to do so. Chicks with D? Damn, Futanari, oh my god, I don't think that's Futanari, bro. Does that even exist sa Filipinas? Like, I know there's like transgender in the Philippines, but we grew up na we just call them gay, right? So, like experiencing stories like this, yung mga transgender and everything was like an open, like, kind of new? Kind of? Kasi sa Pilipinas, they're just called feminine gay. Not really transgender or anything. There's a lot. So, available ang mga surgery in the Philippines like this? Ang alam ko lang, meron silang pills na tinitake. Pero they still have the day. Kasi yung tito ko actually is a transgender as well. Ever since I was a kid. Pero we call her tito. Wala, mas komportable siya na tawaging tito pag kami. So meron akong tito, ano siya, she's a gay man, transsexual, I don't know. So male to female siya, pero she didn't do surgery, but she has bigger boobs than mine. Bigger boobs, actual boobs, like ang laki ng dede niya. And then I think it's because meron siyang tinitake na pills ever since. Yeah. Meron siyang pills na tinitake na I don't know how that works. I don't really know what goes in their lives. Yeah, so, yun lang yung alam ko. You should take one too. I don't need it! I don't need it! What the fuck? Yeah. Not a plastic? No, I don't think it's a plastic. Kasi parang, I saw it grew from time to time. Like, it was small to big to big to big to big to big to big. It's literally naturally growing like a female. So I don't think ano siya, parang may tawag doon 'di ba? Implant? Boobs implant? Hormonal pills. Oh yeah. I think that's what it's called. Hormonal pills. Yeah. I don't really know anything about transgender stuff, so I'm only basing it from what I know. The pills! Water, thank you! I need water. Yeah, bro, I saw it grow from when I was a kid to until now. I saw it grow like something. But yeah, it was damn. Baka steroids or effects. Okay, let's choose this one. Okay, let's choose a story na maikli this time. Are you guys ready? I think yung iba is maikli na eh. Konti lang yung mahaba this time, but it's fine. Are you guys ready? Let's read story number 10. Story number 10. How about alternate? I don't know. I don't know anything about like transgender stuff. At least you went back. Yeah, let's go to 10 to 9. I did 10 to 9 to 8. Yeah, okay. Let's go back. Okay! Are you guys ready? Okay, let's go. Yoink! And then boom. Dear Pan, about a couple years ago, me and my family decided to go to Manila for a trip. The province getting slightly bland during the time. The journey itself took about 3 to 4 hours thanks to traffic jams and questionable navigation skills. In one stop along the way, this was the time when Toy R US was bankrupt in the US, so some of us this story was slightly affected when we got there. Okay, what? There was this one mall that was closed, and we decided to go and check some gifts for some of our relatives in Manila. Once we got to check out the items, however, I reached for who I thought that was my uncle's pocket in order to get the wallet to pay for the items. Suddenly, my uncle began walking towards the exit of the store, along with some kids nearby who were also browsing some items. Eventually, what happened was when the guy turned around and I saw him, it was not my uncle but a dad who had been shopping for some items for his kids. His kids looks confused on why a random kid decided to reach on the pocket of their dad. I immediately pulled my hands off and looked behind to see my family's horror on their faces, along with the ang smirking off. The family did apologize for my behavior, explaining why I tried to do that and crashing and ranting of, I was pickpocketing from their perspective. Oh my god. I thought you could have at least used the wallet and paid for the stuff and run off! You didn't even get to use someone else's wallet! Do better! Man! You had the opportunity and you wasted it! Wasted. What are this kid story? I don't want to hear kid story. I need adult story. This is a kindergarten story. I'm not reading it anymore. I'm so tired of kids. I'm tired of kids. I'm sorry. I'm tired of kids. Tired of kids. I need adult story right now. I need where the story is like, this was from my childhood. 15. Okay, fine. I'll choose. I'm okay with 15. Read 7. Read 7! Oh, this one. Ah, we haven't read this one. Oh, I skipped the 6, 7. Oh, okay. Because I did the gacha. Okay! Okay, fine. I'll read the 7. Okay. Reading the 7. Reading the 7. Pa, do you want more stories? You guys can submit, but I don't know when the next reading will be. Probably in the next month na. Probably. Okay, with 15. Okay, let's read this one. Let's read this one, please! Okay, are you guys ready? Ready. Tell me you're ready, and then I'll read it. 7. Ilang page to? Ay, isa lang. Okay. Okay, reading the number story 7. Dear Pan. Hello! Sorry, di ako good storyteller, pero gusto ko lang i-share to. Nababother pa rin ako sa isip ko for about 10 to 12 years na. What is this? Hindi ko na maalala exact year, pero yung event, every now and then, parang sumusulpot pa rin sa story ko. Okay? Oh, I can zoom it. Ay, kaso di niyo makita pa rin. Ay? Ayan. Here. Can you guys read it? Ito, here. I zoomed it. Okay. So, around 2013 or 2015, nag-aral ako sa UE, Manila. Sumasakay ako sa LRT2 from Anona Station up to Legarda Station. Pero, further back muna. From prep to 4th year high school. Doon ako nag-aaral sa Immaculate Conception sa Cubao. Near Betogo Station ng LRT2. Oh my God, I don't know these places. Nang around 2nd to 4th year high school, may naging friend ako na girl. Nagkikitara, medyo kalog. Ano yung kalog? Medyo kalog, malakas trip, pero super bait and friendly. Walking distance lang bahay niya from our school. May distinct way siya kumilos, magsalita, mag-react, maglakad, etc. Basta importante to later. Okay. Eventually, nag-grow distant kami. Di ko sure why, kung dahil ba distracted ako masyado sa love life ko noon, sa ibang friends, or kinapos social battery ko para mag-keep up ng energy niya, or a combination of many reasons. Nag-graduate kami 2010. Things happened with me since then. The gist of it is nag-UST ako, then nag-abroad sa Amerika, then umuwi. Then lumipat ako sa UE around 2013 na. So, okay, eto na. One day, nung sasakay ako sa LRT2, nung tumigil yung train sa Gilmore Station, nakita ko naka-FEU uniform siya. Sumakay siya doon. Nagkatitigan kami saglit, tapos doon siya tumayo sa tabi ko. Mind you, maluwag LRT that time kasi around after lunch ata yun. So, nakatayo ako sa gitna, nakakapit, then sobrang luwag sa paligid. Daming pwedeng upuan. Pero may mga nakaupo din na tao. So, pag sarado ng doors ng LRT, nasa right side ko siya. Tapos nagtataka ako ba't di niya ako kinakausap. So, kinalabit ko siya sa balikat. Then, tumingin siya sa akin. Tapos, ginawa niya lang yung medyo straight face na smile. Tapos, tinaas ko eyebrow ko. Parang silent na, hello, lang. Siguro mga 5 seconds siya nakatitig sa akin. Nakakunoot noon niya. Tapos ako naman oblivious. Naisip ko baka di na ako kilala kasi nag-full beard na ako that time. Nung high school ako kasi kilala ako ng mga few na may balbas sa school at early age. So, nung di siya nag-react, nag-full smile ako tapos tinaas ko ulit eyebrow ko. A few seconds later, dinampot niya yung bag niya at nilapag sa paa niya. Then nag-walk away siya. Looking back at me, every steps na masama ang tingin, all the way sa kasunod na bangon sa LRT, ngayon naiwan ako sa center nakatayo. Took me a few seconds to process. Yung friend ko sa UP Baguio, nga pala nag-aaral, hindi sa FEU. And even so, sa Gilmore Station, sumakay tong si girl, hindi sa Betogo sa near house ng friend ko. Nung na-realize ko, na-feel ko biglaan lang nakaupo sa paligid ko, masama tingin sa akin. Sobrang creepy ng dating ko. Nanigas ako in place until Legarda Station. Non-stop akong pinagpapawisan. To add context, around 5'7" ako, big guy, kulot, full beard, and napagkamalan akong Arabo na pag naka-full beard ako. Wait, so was that the wrong girl? Tapos yung friend ko, ito... Wait, I'm kinda confused! Tapos yung friend ko, and itong random girl na sobrang striking similar to her, shoulder height ko lang. Parang 1/3 lang ng weight ko. So imagine the terror creepiness na in X62 that time. my defense is naka-autopilot lang ako. Since then, bumiyay ako. And legit doppelganger siya. Yung face, yung reaction, yung hair, yung height, yung body type. Even yung way na naglalakad siya palayo sa akin. 99% similar dun sa friend ko. Kaya sobrang nag-loading talaga ako. Kung di ko pa naalala na sa ibang school siya nag-aaral, hindi ko marirealize kung ano nangyari that time. And akala ko weird encounter friend lang siya. Kaya since then, hindi na ako tumingin sa mga faces ng mga tao naglalakad palabas or in the public place. Random people. Again! With this story again! What's up with you guys and encountering people you guys don't know? Una, maling tito. Ngayon, maling kaibigan. Oh God, how often does this happen to everyone? Doppelganger? Do you guys believe in doppelganger? Wasn't there a saying na pag nakita mo daw ang doppelganger mo, you will be in danger? Kind of. But what if it's just a hidden affair? Where your mom actually has a different child. Am I Ian? Yeah. Mandela ka. Doppelganger ko, Foggy. Pan ako nga nag-hug ng girl na di ko kilala. Kala niya daw jowa niya yung Oh my God! What's up with this kid's story and like, mistaking other people? Is this the last story? Oh, this was the last story. Did I miss any stories? Hindi, diba? This was the last story. 2 times na ako na doppelganger. Buti na lang iba yung nakikita ko nun, hindi ako. Oh my God, really? Wait, so it's true? Is doppelganger true? I've seen other people na kamukha nila, but not exactly a doppelganger. Na parang exactly the same as them. I don't think I've experienced it. May bata nga na nagmana sa akin, hindi ko kilala. Oh my God, how old are you? Nanay ko na doppelganger ng Encanto. Oh God! Does twins who look alike could be considered doppelganger? Well, technically, yes. I guess so. Light turnover title. Nagka-crush ako sa doppelganger ko. Yeah, I've never experienced it. I did see one time. So, meron akong kaibigan na taga-Canada siya. So, ano siya? Chinese-American, I think. And, I've only seen him once. So, parang alam ko na yung mukha niya, yung height niya, and everything. Like, I've seen him. And, he does go to the Philippines sometimes to visit friends and everything. And some events. And then, one time, only this year, I was eating outside, sa SM pa yun eh. Nakain ako sa labas ng SM. And then, I really thought I saw him. Like, it looks like him. It's the same height. It's the same face. But the only difference was the hair. The guy I saw from the Philippines is like long hair. But otherwise, it looks like him. So sabi ko sa kaibigan ko, bro, are you in the Philippines right now? And apparently he wasn't. It just looks like him. So I don't know if that's considered a doppelganger. Or maybe his mom is having an affair where he has a hidden twin. So ewan, I don't know what that experience was. Doppelgangers are real if you know. There's a Rowan Oxon, Mr. Bean that lives here in Baguio. He's going, what? Kalukalike! Oh, kalukalike na lang tawag natin. Kalukalike! Paradolia? What the hell is paradolia? But I'm scared. I don't want to see a doppelganger of me. I think ang doppelganger ko lang that will ever exist in this world is my sibling. I have a sibling, yung pangalawa, who looks exactly like me, who looks and acts exactly like me. My whole DNA is in my second sister. Could be a potential VTuber, not gonna lie. In the future, maybe. That's what I only know. Impossible walang magdo-doppelganger sa poging katulad ko. Wow! Older sister, no, it's my younger sister. She's like 10 years younger than me. So, you guys will see her 10 years later as a VTuber probably. DNA mo ay keso at mantika kasi bread ka. That is true. In my place, seeing a doppelganger is a lucky encounter. Really? I mean, that is true. If you guys see yourself, would you guys if you see yourself, would you be friends with them or would you guys hate each other? Kasi like I feel like there's like theories out there na parang would you be friends with yourself? Or would you be your biggest enemy? I feel like ako, if I met myself, I would hate myself. Probably. We'll probably only get along with work stuff, but personality-wise, like, you're so annoying. I would hate myself. I would ask for money. But what if you're both broke? Someone said down that if you saw someone, it might be a dead part of you. Oh, damn. Have an interview with it? With the same personality? Oh, that reminds me. There's like a question na parang, would you rather meet your future or your past? Because I feel like that's like a better question. Future? Why future though? Nothing can change the past. Well, it will change if you meet your past. Future can change, so past na lang. Past? Future para sa loto! Bro is not there to meet yourself but the money. I try to see my alternate na babae then emprek. Oh my god, we're not going back in that conversation again. I wanna ask myself if he gets a girlfriend. Past is past na, di na siya babalik. Ah, okay. I don't know too. I feel like meeting my future is like a scary encounter. Kasi, let's say for example, right? I'm thinking, let's say I meet my future. Tapos, I see my husband. Let's say, ganun. Like, makita ko yung husband ko. Pero, it's a guy na, I don't know. Like, di ko siya kilala. So, if I go back in the present, I'll be conscious every now and then na parang, where's the husband? Or kaya, let's say, the interaction I'll be having with that person, my potential husband, will never be the same again. So, will that ruin the experience of me getting him as my husband? Yeah. Or what if kaya ikaw, kunwari, you're in a relationship, pero you met with your future, and it was not the girlfriend you hoped for. Adi, ano mangyayari sa relasyon mo ngayon? Would you guys break up with them? Yeah. Magulong usapin. Because I keep saying Rick and Morty in my fucking YouTube page. That's why I'm thinking. Yeah. In the past naman, if you met your past, it will change what you are right now, your present. Like, you will never be the same ever again. Kasi there's a reason why things happen. There's a reason why you go into traumatic experience. If you don't go through that, then what would you be right now? It'll be for better or worse. So with that, Ju, let's say you still have to choose. Like, it's mandatory to choose, like, the past or the future. I think I'd rather still choose the past. I think I don't want to know what my future will be. It's for the character. Yeah, it's for the canon event. Namit ko yung future na sa kamang! Oh my god! Ma-change yung present. Yeah, I'd still go to the past, I think. Ikaw na lang ang choose ko. Wow! Rebis ko. Wala, Avenger yung naka-alternate timeline, di na-apektuhan yung present mo. Yeah, I'm so scared. Whenever there's like conversation out there na multi-universe, like, oh god, there's so much to think about it. There's so many things we don't understand in the world of what's happening. But, yeah, don't wanna risk it, really. Okay. Future tambay! Okay, let's move on. Let's read the last story. Aw, this is the last story. This is sad. I hope there's like more story, but I guess it's fine. Okay, let's read the last story. Last nata to eh. playlist na to? Ah, hindi! Ah, wait! I missed this one! Story number 8. Did we read 8? Nabasa na ba natin yung 8? I don't think we've read 8. Okay, wait. I need to pee again. I feel like peeing again. Wait, sorry. I need to pee. Wait. So there's 2 more stories. Yay! Okay, thank God. I thought we were at the last. I'm gonna pee for a bit again. Pee! Hello! Sorry. I actually piss a lot. I piss every 5 minutes. I'm a banyo queen. I pee a lot. I don't know why my bladder is so small. Even though I just drink like only like a small amount of water, I still have to pee. I know, I have a weak bladder. Minsan nga pag nag-i-stream ako, there's like sometimes where I try not to drink anything just so I don't pee on stream. Just so I don't pee, because it's so annoying. I have to keep peeing all the time. You're pregnant! I'm not pregnant! I'm so tired of my allegations being pregnant! I'm not pregnant! Diaper, oh my god. Check signs of UTI. No, I don't have UTI. Pero I think I did had some nung last year ata. Pero right now, I don't think I have UTI. Diaper ka na? Do you think streamers wear diapers? Lalo na, you know, VTubers specifically. It's not like you know what's happening behind the screen. We could be on the bathroom right now and you will never know. I could be inside your walls and you will never know. I could have my chair as a, what is it called? Ano ba tawag dun? Kubeta? Kubeta ba tawag dun? Wala echo kaya wala sa bathroom. You don't know that. What if I have echo insulation? Hi, Hensai! Yeah, you will never really know if I, yeah, Arinola! What if nakaupo ako sa Arinola right now? Or kaya nilagyan ko ng Arinola ang aking upuan? You will never know. The one guy who speaks like excuse wears diaper? VTuber! Who the fuck said that? VTuber. May acoustic phone banyo nyo. Hoy! Yung iba nga dyan, may aircon yung banyo eh. Isn't that more stupid? Aircon sa banyo! Ano ka, bobo? Yeah, pero kasing one time, you know, me as a broke ass. So, nanonood ako ng ng parang sa YouTube, merong mga welcome to house, parang, ano ba tawag doon? Introducing house, ganyan ganto. Parang they show you a house tour. Yeah, house tour pala tawag doon. Tapos yung mga pinapakita nila, yung mga 100 million pesos house, mga ganon. Tapos may nakita ako doon isang bahay. Like, yes, malaki siya, pang mayaman. Pero ang papangit ng mga disenyo. Like, ang random na mga pinaglalagay nila doon. Parang may baboy, may butike, may mga statue, ganon. Tapos ang lalaki ng mga dinner table. Tapos kung ano-ano. Tapos pagdating sa banyo, like, yung main bedroom. Okay, main bedroom. Loob nun, may dressing room, pati may banyo. Tapos, yung dressing room, wala man lang pintuan. Tapos yung banyo, may pokinangin ng may aircon. Who does that? Like, ang lamig. Like, ang init. Like, buksan ko aircon dito sa banyo. Tapos tawag dito. So, yung pa nun, yung mga surroundings, 'di ba? Yung filter ng banyo, papasok sa damitan kasi walang pintuan. It's so bad. They have no taste. They're just honestly, I feel like rich people sometimes don't even have like a good taste. As long as may brand or kaya may mayaman or magastos yung gastusin, it's like fine. It just doesn't make sense. Amoy niyan kapag tumae. Diba? Imagine na tayo ka tas na aircon, edi kakalat yung amoy niyan, kadiri. Inang utak. I don't know what went in their brain. It's not gonna be hot in the bathroom as long as there's a proper at least exhaust man lang or tawag dito, bintana. It really becomes stupid sometimes. Yeah, it's just so funny. Tawa ako ng tawa nung, like, legit di na ako makahinga nung nakita ko yun. Like, tawa ako ng tawa. Like, tangina, may aircon sa banyo. Yeah, you know what happened? Yung bahay na yun, nakita ko binebenta sa Facebook Marketplace. Either someone bought it and regretted it afterwards, or nobody bought that house anyway. I saw it. Like, I'm a Facebook Marketplace girly, and then I saw the house there on the list. It's so stupid. Yeah. Yan, sa Facebook Marketplace siya binibenta. Ay, nako. Magkano price? I don't remember, but it's super expensive. In this economy, yes. Wait, let me drink my matcha. How much, Ella? Nakalimutan ko eh. Nakita ko lang siya binibenta na eh. Wala atang bumili. Okay, let's move on to our story number 8. Story number 8? Should we go? Story number 8? Matcha. Yeah, I love matcha. But I love the fake matcha more than the real matcha. Because the fake matcha is sweet and the real matcha is bitter. I love the fake matcha one. But specifically the Zeus one is my favorite. Zeus matcha? I don't know what's up with Zeus. It's so good. If you guys like coffee, Zeus is very, very good and less expensive. Zeus! Ibukas nyo na ang inyong tindahan. Nasa ng kape! Alam niyo yun! Have you guys seen that video? Yeah, Zeus is underrated. No, it's not. I don't think Zeus is underrated. Nung bagong bukas sila, yes, they were underrated. But right now, I think they were really popular now. Sponsored? Not sponsored! Not sponsored! It'll be so cool though if we got sponsored. Hey, Zeus! Tea or kape? Both is good. I like both. I drink tea sometimes as well. Zeus, Starbucks, yeah. Yeah, I was a huge Starbucks girly as well back then. Lagi kong ina-order Java Chip Frappuccino specifically with coffee jelly. Pero, I mean, I guess like, their matcha is so bad for me. I tried. Yung matcha nila ang pangit ng lasa, maybe because it's bitter. I like it. I don't like it, but it's too expensive too, so I stopped ordering it. Yeah. Yan lang order ko lagi sa SB. Oo nga, yun lang din yung masarap sa akin eh. Yung ibang drinks nila, not really as much. So, yung sa Zeus, masarap talaga. I ordered their coffee, their iced chocolate, their hot chocolate. Meron silang champurado. I don't like Starbucks matcha. Me too. Yeah, I can't drink coffee anymore because I have acid reflux. But I think I'm okay with matcha. That's why I keep burping. Hi, Fawn. Good evening. May gamot naman for coffee? I guess so. Yeah. Anyway, moving on to our story number 8. Okay, should we read? Do we read it? I guess ready? Kaya magusto ni Kratos sa Zeus coffee. Gaviscon, I know. I have like at least 10 Gaviscon on my pocket. Okay, let's go! Read the story number 8. Okay, are you guys ready? I will open the BGM again. Yoink. Okay, let's go! Story number 8. Ready. Dear Pan. Hey Pan. I don't know if this will be read or not, but meh, it's fine. Adiwag! Yada! Moving on! Meh pala! Yada! Ha? 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 Read it. I don't wanna. Ha? Tampo agad yan. Ayoko na. Ayaw mo pala basahin eh. Di ba? Ha? 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 Tampo final boss. To the VTuber, stop calling me VTuber! Okay, fine. I'll read it. Fine. Not because I want to, but because they want to read your story. Huh? It's not like I want to read your story or anything. Huh? Tune it up. Shut up. Shut up. They don't know that. Okay, fine. Let's read. Huh? This story does not have a happy ending. I'm writing this as a sense of closure of sorts, I guess. Okay. Huh? Buti nga sa'yo. Sorry. Okay. Okay, seriously. Okay. Okay, let's read. Okay, fine. So, there's this girl that was a friend of our friend group back in senior high. After a few months into the semester, she was absorbed into our friends group, and we spent a lot of time with her. Which also means I also got to spend a lot of time with her senior high. I only thought of her as a friend, like a sister of sorts. But as time passed, I found myself chatting with her more, thinking what she thought of things and her opinions. Then came college. We go to different universities and sometimes get together, play sports to catch up with others. During one of our get-togethers with a group, I found myself wanting her presence more. She was so nice and so kind to people, active and sporty, pretty and adorable. Sorry for the description. So, after we ended up hanging out with our other friends, we still wanted to play some sort of more sports. So, we went to a rental court, but unfortunately, the court was closed. We were both sad, but I could only see that she was very sad, and I decided to treat her some McDonald's nearby to take her mind off it. We ended up eating and talking for about 3 hours until sundown. While talking, I found myself looking into her eyes and realized that I fell for her and had the feelings for her. I wasn't sure at the moment, but it was getting late and we needed to get home. I offered to walk her home since she lived close, but it was already dark out. She obliged, and so we walked. We walked for some times, walking while doing so. After that, we said our goodbyes, and I realized, damn, I really fell. We talked on and off. I was always the talkative type, and she rarely checked messages. So you could guess how the converse would go. Chat in the morning, get a reply in the evening, repeat. Oh God. I then asked her to hang out at a nearby mall after our exams, not thinking she would actually say yes, but to my surprise, she said sure. At the time, I didn't think it was a date, but looking back, it was kind of like a date, but I never made any advances. My XP bar is low! Nakatorfi ako, o di wag ganun. Then, after the day, I walked her again to the train station and asked her, "Does it bother you when I chat you?" Let me do that Saikuna voice. Hey, does it bother you when I chat you? My XP bar is low. Because I felt that was bothering her sometimes. She said, "No, it's all good." But I got a feeling that she doesn't really like me. We chatted less and less. I was the one to always initiate a conversation, and she doesn't really tell me stuff. Fast forward, wait, nasaan ako? Ito, fast forward to another get together. During that event, I overheard from her and some friends talking that she was seeing a different guy in her university, and she said that she knows when people are into her or have crush on her, and she can access whoever sees a relationship with. Overhearing that conversation hit me hard to the point I just stayed silent in the corner for a while, thinking of how I could move on and just be friends with her. During those months, I felt kind of sad but not depressed. Like I thought of a future with her, but now I have to forget all of that and focus on different things. A few months later, I found out from a close friend of ours that she already knew I was into her. Another meet-up later, she was talking about her relationship with a guy she's seeing, and all I could do was stay silent and listen. At the time, I'm kind of over her, but it still hurts in some way. I don't know. We're still friends, but I find myself avoiding her during our friend group meetups. In short, I never ended up confessing to her, but she already knew my feelings for her. Big fan! I love your vids and covers and streams! Keep up the good work! Aww, that's sad. That is sad. I've always wondered how people cope when your biggest what ifs never got to you never get to see your biggest what ifs. Ganon. Kasi I think when you like someone, when you're infatuated of someone, you imagine so many things. Like your brain thinks of like how the date will go, how you guys will proceed, ganon. So it's like your fantasies of this person just get shattered in reality. How does greatest sword mag-character AI para kunyari, oh my god, that will be the saddest thing ever. How to cope, that's the neat part. Without yeah, kasi I told you guys my story, right? It was the opposite of me. Like, I was the girl in this story. The guys like me, but I don't like them back. So I do wonder sometimes how those people cope around me after me rejecting them, because I know it could be hard. Rejection could be hard, and to the point that maybe some men will not try to pursue anymore because of their past experiences of being rejected. Kind of. Jill! Hanap ka palit. Mag-Valorant na lang kayo. Hanap kayo ng babae doon. Ginawa ko naman lahat, pero bakit hindi sapat? La! May kanta yan, di ba? Ginawa ko ang lahat, hindi pa rin sapat. What song is that? I'm remembering a Judgment song. Wait, what song is that? I'm remembering a Judgment song. Di pa rin sapat. Dota ako? Hindi yung Dota ako. Ask ko si Kira. What's si Kira? Diba, familiar, right? It's a Judgment song, that like relapse song, like people always like listen to. Yeah, relapse. How do you guys relapse in the evening? Damn. 2,000 songs. Yeah, it was a Judgment. Okay, anyway. This is the last story. I'm so sad. You guys should submit more story, but freakier this time. And no more kid stories! Please! No more kids about like, hey, fan, nawala ako ng bata. Wala akong pake! Wala akong pake! Okay. Get the ones from the past stream? Well, alam ko, ito yung mga, yung iba dito was from the past streams eh. My Koi added like some of the story here from the past stream we didn't read. I think. Yeah. Okay. This one's 15, so I guess I'm okay with it. 15 is like 15 is like good stories, I guess. Curse 1! Oh my gosh! It's like you slapped me with nostalgia with that name. Yeah, I think it's that one nga. Will you read every submission? No, not every submission. Because my mods has to review it if it's okay to read on stream. Because there are some submissions na I saw when I was looking. And it was like, some are submitting fictionals, which I won't read. And some are submitting, I guess like, it's not freaky, but too depressing to read on stream. Yeah. Yeah, which we will not read, yeah. There are some things that filtered. It's filtered siya. Okay, so let's try to read this last story. Let's collect more story on the next few streams, I guess. So, should we read it? Yeah. We'll still do more reading story in the future, so this will not be the last. You're fine. Like, there's a billion people in the world, too many unique stories in the world. There's gonna be a lot of stories, and it could be you if you want to submit. Also, it's anonymous, so you don't have to be scared of anything, except for it'll be a digital footprint, I guess. Okay. Let's read the ating last story. Our last story. Okay, are you guys ready? Anonymous daw. It is anonymous. I don't know who the fuck is submitting in these stories. Okay. Guys ready? What should we read? Okay. Dear Pan. Wow! Alright, so this was from my childhood story. I was like 14 to 15 that time. I had a crush with this girl, which was hella smart. Hell yeah! With highest honor from first to fourth quarter. While I couldn't brag much. I'm just your average guy. I don't have high grades, but I also don't have bad ones. I'm just the butter between two loaves of bread. So, yeah. Starting with my story, or context of how I met her. It was August 12th that time. Ew? Okay, right. It sounded like that! It sounded like that! Fan Kuno! It sounds... Okay, fine. I'm reading it normally. Fine. You guys are boring. Boo! So yeah, starting with my story or context of how I met her. Fine! It was August 12th that time, when the first day of grade 8 started. And, well, it was one of a hell of a fun day. You know, unlike like elementary schools, the teachers are actually nice and have the same humor as us. Haha. I met this guy. Uy, babae pala. Ay, hindi. Ay, hindi. Average guy. Ano ka ba? Okay. I met this guy, which I will hide. I met this guy, which I'll hide with the name of Mr. L. And Mr. L here, which I didn't know was actually close with the girl I'm talking about, which I'll hide as Blue, since she likes blue. Okay, so there's two characters. Si Blue, yung babaeng crush. Si Mr. L, yung lalaking kaibigan ni Blue na crush. Okay? Okay, Mr. L. Me and Mr. L was super close at the time, even though we just met and have not asked each other's names yet, men. We were playing at the time when Blue arrived at school. Okay. She was stunning. Like, it was one of a hell few seconds for me since we both started and at each other while I was viewing everything in slow motion. Love at first sight ba? Sos! Malandi ka lang! And it was really awkward since we just kind of stood there for a few minutes like an eternity. And it stayed like that until Mr. L finally intervened and said, Ano? Pagtititigan na lang ba kayo dyan? Or were you two just going to stare at each other there? That was when... that was when we finally both snapped out of it and introduced ourselves. Tell me I'm stupid, but I am regretting how I never asked her out that moment. The first quarter of class, everything was smooth. I wasn't failing, nor I was behind either. Well, who wouldn't be if their crush was an absolute academic monster? We had a cool project in science to make our invent anything of use. And me being addicted to coding, yup, it was my time to shine. And if fate was playing with me, they paired me with her. Yee, talk about nuts. So yeah, I was paired with her and well, we made a good team. She gave me idea while I made it to life. And let's just say I aura farmed because I made a flying drone that followed my hand movement. Wow! And well, it was like an arm that could grab anything, lift anything. I wouldn't go into details, but it was a whole month of work. And y'all, I got the privilege to go to her place every day from afternoon till night or even stay at her place. Did you kiss? Did you at least kiss? Nothing? Nothing? Then what are you bragging about? It was a peak quarter because after working on it, we would end. We would cuddle up and just lay down. Okay? Okay. Second quarter, me, Mr. L, and Blue became good inseparable trio. Nothing much happened here. Third quarter, well, Blue and I have been super close. And our classmate has already noticed how we would hold hands, how we look at each other, and how much time we spent together. Yeah, they got super sus, saying things like, ay, ito na naman yung wonderful couple. And well, we kind of denied it ourselves. One time, I went to the restroom to pee. It was windy that time, and well, the door was about to shut. That's where my damn reflexes came in. I went on and tried to full stop it closing. Boom, my finger. My ring finger got the full blow and was bleeding heavily. Oh, all I could do was cry and walk to the room shaking, pale, and bleeding. That was the time I realized she cared for me. Because, well, she was our class president and, well, she did more than she should have. Even cuddling me to her chest while telling me to come. Wow! My dominant mommy! Mommy, I need kissy on my ring finger. It's bleeding. Exit grinded. Wow! Okay. And then telling me to calm down. It hurt badly, but it was lessened since he was with me. Fourth quarter. Yes, the final quarter. It was the time when we were paired more and more and was being shipped constantly. She also began to give since yet I was... She also began to give since yet I was too afraid to take the hints and make move. I did everything for her. I stayed over to her house every time. My mom would tell me to just cram and... What? What? I didn't really have anything but her and her family, and that's the time came, the day of graduation. She was the one given the honors to give off a speech, and oh boy, was it all about courage. Saying that courage can be a thing, a thought, a person. I was so touched because she looked at me and proceeded to glaze me. Kinikilig. No! Sweaty balls! Hiding me in her speech as a person, which she described and thanked. I was so grateful at the time since she involved me in her speech. And that day was the day where I lost my first kiss to her. We bid our farewells, hugged tightly, and went home. But that same day at night, I came over and confessed my feelings. She agreed, saying that, "Hey, I love you too so much." No! I can't recall anything that happened next. La! Di na matandaan! Sus! Sus! Di na matandaan! Sus! Sinungaling! Ayaw ilagay sa storya! We didn't do anything forbidden at grade 9. Okay. We weren't classmates anymore, but I still was just as close to her. Same with grade 10, grade 11 to grade 12 until college. College. After getting my master's degree in computer science, we stopped dating. Because sadly, I proposed and she said yes! And now we're a happy couple, been married for 5 years! Let's go! Oh my god, someone won on this story at least once. Yo! I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll take that as a win. Imagine getting married to your high school classmates, which is almost barely happening. Because, you know, kids are like, they're just having crushes and infatuation. It's so hard to maintain a relationship from high school because you guys change from lifetime. Good ending. So I'll take that as a win. You got your dommy mommy. Does he call you a good boy? Slow burn. Oh, I love slow burn. I feel like kinikilig ako sa mga slow burn than the fast ones. You know? Yeah, we need more. Wala na eh! Eh kung mag-submit kaya kayo ng storya nyo na freaky, di ba? Di ba marami tayong mababasa? Wala na! Ubus na! It is done! It is done! Yeah, there's no more. Fine, I'll send my high school shit. Okay. Yeah, that was the last of the story. Oh, I kind of wanted more though. That's so sad. I came back at the last one. Yeah, that was the last. Or na lang submit ka na! I don't want to read it. Ayaw. Release on Gary files. You know what? Yeah, at least there's no criminal activity on this story. But it's full of kids, so it's like, whatever. But now I submit. Do you guys have the link? Wait, I'll give you guys the link for the story submission. Where's the link? Ano ko sa pinost ko siya sa Facebook eh. Yeah, pero if we're gonna do a reading story again next time, it's probably gonna be on the next month. Cause I have many things to plan this week before the month. Alam nyo ba? We're gonna be doing. Do you guys still remember the women thing? The women thing. The women submit story here. The women plan getting women on our channel. Do you guys still remember that? Do you still remember that? Yeah, the women. So, remember when I said we're gonna debut a kuya? I already got one. We're gonna be doing it next Saturday. We're gonna be debuting our kuya on Saturday. Yes! Let's go! Yes, Saturday. Of course, it'll be 7 p.m. again. But we're gonna get more women on our channel. And we'll finally be debuting our kuya. And we kind of cooked hard on this one. So I hope by the next Saturday, you guys will be there to meet my kuya. I want you guys to... Ano ba? Should we do a question and answer for my kuya? So I couldn't debut stuff now! Yeah. Is your brother single, Ate Pan? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He actually is. So you can flirt to my kuya however you want. I don't care. If you wanna be down bad with my kuya, I don't give a fuck. Ready to mingle? Yeah. If you guys want to ask some questions to my kuya, it'll be on the Saturday. I don't know if I should collect questions though. Do you guys have any questions you want to ask kuya? Yeah. It'll be kuya. Women. Yeah, the women will win on this one. Women. I'm turning gay. You don't have to turn gay to like a guy. What stays in the stream, stays in the stream. But yeah, it'll be on Saturday. I hope you guys can be there to meet my kuya finally. There'll be a concert as well. He'll be singing a song for us. It'll be great. It'll be super great. It'll be such a banger, bro. A banger. Yeah, Saturday, 7 p.m. But there's also like a stream tomorrow as well. I think there will be 3 streams next week. I can't exactly do a scheduled stream, so tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm gonna be playing Valorant with Juno and Dubstep. I already announced that many times at 7 p.m. Tapos sa Friday, I don't know if I wanna play Minecraft or not. So, it's a 50-50. Kung di ako tinamad. Yeah. Ewan ko kung maglalaro ako ng Friday sa Friday. But I'll be streaming on Friday and Saturday. Yeah. So, if you guys wanna see me stream again next week, that'll be the dates. All by myself! Anong kanta yan? Parang narinig ko na yan. Open-minded si Kuya. I think he is. Kamusta na si Pagpag? I don't know. I haven't visited him ever since our last stream back then. When we got... That was crazy! If you guys was on my Minecraft stream, oh my god. That was the craziest thing happened to me when I was streaming. I was... I was so scared! Like, I think the last thing we were talking about was me killing a baby zombie, or it was about the pizza pineapple, where I was like, fuck off, Italians! I love pizza pineapple. And then, the stream died. Hi, Yodo! Welcome! Italians, shut down your stream. I guess we're never mentioning Italians again. My schedule ba ang story reading mo? No, not yet. But most likely it's gonna be next month. I'm always doing waiting room naman before the day of the stream. So you guys better click that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell button for notification down below. Yeah, also on Discord. I announce on Discord all the time if you guys wanna join. My Discord link should be on the description. I think also YouTube posts. I do YouTube posts all the time. My last YouTube post was I was thanking you guys for joining the membership. Kasi I noticed there's a lot of people joining the membership recently. I'm so happy! Like, kita nyo ba may mga green sa names sa chatters? They are the ones with the membership thingy. I plan on doing membership live stream soon, pero di ko pa alam kung ano. Which I've never done in like for the past 5 years. I've never done membership in the past 5 years, man. So this is gonna be my first time. I hope to see you guys there by the time. I'm green! Oh my god! You're green! But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing and membership. Or even just chatting. It doesn't matter if you guys don't membership. I appreciate all kinds of support. Even just submitting stories in my stream is very, very much appreciated. Thank you for all the efforts you've done to my stream. But yeah, wala na akong storya to provide. Umbos na storya natin eh. Wala pa ako pera. It's okay. It's okay. I finally joined. We're about to end the stream! Oh my god. I always stream at 7 p.m. If you guys wanna... Should we end the stream? What do you call this? What is it called? Kulang! Kulang! I wanna share more stories! Nakabitin. Oh yeah, that's a word. Yeah, bitin, nakabitin. Nakabitin naman. Yeah. I need more stories. I feel like this stream specifically doesn't involve too much of a freaky ones. Yeah, wala masyadong freaky except one thing, the brother one. My girlfriend's brother's a whore, and her girlfriend's mom is also a whore. Okay, that was the only freaky one we've ever read. Yeah, otherwise, I don't think there's much freaky in here. So yeah, feel free to submit story if you guys have freaky stories. If you guys watch your brothers and his girlfriend have bangers. No Gary files on this part too. Okay, yeah. Well, there's still a lot of more part 3 as long as you guys submit. If you guys will submit. If you want to submit. But yeah, unfortunately, wala na I guess I'll see you guys next time then. I don't wanna go yet! It's too early! It's only just 2 hours and 30 minutes! Bawi next time, yeah. Sabitan lang kayo ng storya para mas mahaba ang stream natin. Malay mo, maraming storya ang nag-submit and then we ended up doing 6 hours of stream. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Abayaw yung crazy. Kwentuhan muna, yeah. Ano ba? Ano kwento ko sa'yo? Wala naman. I got nothing going on in my life right now. That's why all the stories that I share you guys about me is like always the past story. Like literally today I woke up at 6 a.m. and then I stayed up for a bit. I played League of Legends and then I slept. And then I woke up. I got hungry, so I ordered ultimate burger steak. Yan, nag-order ako ng Jollibee. And then I slept. Bro, I got nothing on my life. First date experience? Ano nga ba? My first crush experience was very sad. It is very sad. Meron akong crush dati nung elementary ako. Pangalan niya, ba't ko sasabihin pangalan? Basta, ayan. So, meron ako, meron akong crush dati nung elementary ako. He's like, di ko tanda kung classmate ko ba siya or 1 grade above me siya. Pero basically, meron kaming dati. So, yung school namin, hindi, sus, tangina ni sus. Pakin ko yun eh. MS Paint, wait. I don't know how to explain it. So, I'm gonna open my MS Paint right now. Kasi, iba yung lamesa namin. It's so different. Here. Okay, I'm gonna draw our lamesa. So, kaming grade 1 to grade 5 or ewan. Parang ganito yung lamesa namin. Parang, ganito siya. Parang may like, alam mo yung bawal kayo mag-cheat or kaya pang office. Yung parang may may border, I guess. So it's like you sit here. You sit here. Kunwari, ako nakaupo ako dito. Ako yung green kunwari. Ayan, nakatalikod ako, 'di ba? Ganyan. Ba't may basta whatever. Ayan, ganyan. Tapos parang hindi mo makikita yung gilid mo. Basta ganyan yung upo. Cubicle! Oh, right. That's what it's called. Cubicle. Yeah, so, okay. That's the story, right? So, meron akong crush dati. Tapos, siya, ang pogi niya. Kamukha niya si dati, sino ba yun? Kamukha niya yung actor nung sa daigdig, ang buhay ay ganyan. Mayroong liwanag at tumbay. I forgot the title. Santino! Kamukha si Santino. So, crush ko siya dati kasi napapugian ako kay Santino. Tapos, so, ayun nga, 'di ba? So, magkakasama yung mga grade 1 hanggang grade 5, I think, or grade 6, di ko tanda. So, yun. Andun yung mga senpais ko. Magkakatabi kami. Tapos, meron kaming katabing tindahan sa labas ng school. Paglabas mo ng school, punong-puno ng mga pambatang bentahan. Merong text, may pogs, may glitter, may kung ano-ano. Tapos meron doon, necklace. Siya, 5 pesos each. Tapos yung necklace na yon ito siya, di ba, necklace. Yung necklace na yon meron siyang pa-heart. Pero left side lang. Yan, 5 piso yan. Tapos yung isa naman na 5 piso, pa-right. So, ganyan. Ito siya. So you probably know where this is going, okay? So, meron akong 10 piso nang hingi ako sa nanay ko. Nangyay ako sa nanay ko. Bumili ako nito. Tapos sabi ko sa utak ko, yung left sa akin, yung right sa crush ko. Tapos, di ba nga yung cubicle? Di ba yung cubicle nandito? Tapos, nung nakuha ko na yung yung right na heart, sa akin yung left, nilagay ko sa lamesa niya. Pasikreto. Tapos may love letter pa yon na parang anonymous kuno. Parang, hello, crush kita. Anonymous pa yan, wala nakalagay na pangalan. You know what he did? Nabasa niya yon. Tapos pagkabasa niya, diretso sa basurahan. As in, I could see his face annoyed. Annoyed and bitter and pissed. Every single negative feeling. Diretso sa basurahan. Tapos I was like, huh? Tapos, parang kinall out niya ako. Sabi niya, alam kong ikaw yon. Tapos ako kinakabahan na ako kasi di ba na-reject niya ako. Tapos sabi ko, di ako yun. Baka si ate yun. Ba't ako sisisi mo? Pag uwi ko, umiyak ako. Baka ayaw niya. You left. You go me out. Man, it was my first heartbreak. I was like, what? Grade 1! I was grade 1 or something. Pero tanda ko yun. Walang pangalan pero kilala handwriting. I think so too. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, di ko tandaan. Pero that's what happened in my first crush. Core memory. My 5 pesos, my necklace. Yeah, yun lang. We never really talked afterwards. I don't know how I survived the school after getting rejected. But it's pretty funny now, I guess. It's pretty funny now. First crush ko kinder. How old are you? Gary? What are you talking about? Pero yeah, yun lang yung tanda ko. Wala. So, it is true that Filipinos are malalandi, I guess. Cause grade 1, nakikipaglantian na ako. I don't know how I got that idea. Cause, I was already watching anime and stuff. Paborito ko yung Ranma half, ganun. So, maybe that's how I got the romance. Otherwise, I don't know where I got those things. Either Filipinos are born with being pagiging malandi or something. Those are perfectly normal though, yeah. First crush ko noon cousin ko. Ay, oo! Narinig ko nga yan, yung mga ganyang storya. Kasi nagka-crush din ako sa tito ko dati. I had a crush with my tito as well. Yeah, kasi he's very handsome. Tapos sobrang puti niya, matangos. Tapos tapos nagka-drawing din siya. Tapos dinadrawing niya yung mga favorite characters ko na anime. So it's like, wow! Ang pogi ng tito ko, crush ko siya, ganun. Sabi, tapos nasa isip ko pa nun, is this right? I was like, what? 5 years old? Or something? You can't blame me. I don't know what incest was. I didn't know what Sweet Home Alabang was at the time. But yeah, unfortunately, he passed away. No, he was my cool tito pa naman. So I was really sad to experience. I think he was the first one to pass away in our relative yeah. The fuck? So he passed away. No, it's all right. I just feel bad for the kasi meron na siyang anak pati asawa. Tapos yung asawa niya sobrang they're like so romantic to each other. You know, there was one time na I accidentally saw nung buhay pa siya. I accidentally peeked at his message to his wife. Tapos kasi nagpinahiram ako ng cellphone. Tapos I don't know how I got the message, maybe notification. Pero parang gabi nun, nagme-message sila. Tapos nakita ko yung message nila. Parang sabi ng tito ko, parang asawa, mahal na mahal kita, gano'n. Parang, what? Tapos because like, oh, it's just so sweet. They're so sweet to each other. Like oh my god. Like I think that was the first time I actually saw like a romance. So that's how it should be. Nasa utak ko. So this is how when actual people love each other. Na parang asawang mahal na mahal kita, sana maging tayong ganun. Parang ganun yung messages niya, as in it's so genuine and sweet. So genuine and sweet. So it's so rough to see the wife or yung aking tita na parang he's now gone, because I think he was really being sweet to her. Yeah. Maaga talaga na ako ay mababait. Oo nga eh! Daming masasabang ugali dyan, nandito pa rin sa mundo. I'm yearning for that shit. That is true. That is true. That is the golden life, I guess. Being the genuine love. But yeah. Yan ang sana all, nga eh. And that was the first time I've ever seen like actual adult real love. Kasi you know, in family, it's full of... You know, get married and then never actually love each other. It's like the normal, the actual opposite of stuff. Yeah. I got no more stories to tell. I don't wanna be sad over So let's end the stream here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have a confession to make. I'm the guy that got rejected 24 times. It's you? Damn, bro. 24 times? I'm still here! Yeah, I'll be playing Valorant tomorrow, 7 p.m. if you guys want to come by. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I appreciate you guys going on my stream. But damn, ang dami kong stream recently. I don't know what the fuck is happening. But at least I'm streaming now. Yeah. Atsu everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me again. And thank you for supporting my cover that I uploaded last year, but I reposted it again, so I'm really glad you guys are seeing. Yung tabun? Yeah! I posted that and everyone seemed to like it, lalo na sa Facebook. Thank you. Yeah, more covers to upload again soon. I'm still working on it. Fave ko yun. I think that was my personal favorite as well, like from all the covers that I did. So nice, right? I hope there's more Japanese to Tagalog songs I could cover, but there's barely none. Kasi medyo mahirap naman talaga siya i-translate. I guess that it doesn't sound awkward. Atsu, thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Thank you. And feel free to submit in the stories. I will not close it yet. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.